Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. So the same with the Grizzle Gentlemen. They're both fantastic deals and help support the show. What is up, Planeswalkers? Therik 6 back with more Magic the Gathering Arena, and we have a Jund energy here. This is a Jundlite. This is essentially just a Jund midrange deck. The plan, the overarching plan, is to get a lot of energy and take advantage of that energy with things like Bristling Hydra, Glint-Sleeve Siphoner, and Harness Lighting. We do have a sideboard because we are playing in best of 3 today. I will, as usual, talk more in depth about the deck after the games. Or the matches, I should say, because this is best of 3. Hope everyone's doing well. I found out something literally just now. Apparently, if you order the secret layers and you use PayPal, you can't do the debit now. Apparently, it just, Wizards is such a small company, it kind of just crossed their mind. Or it didn't cross their mind, I guess. That they should let people know that ahead of time. So I could either... I could either, if we're gonna play this, then do I need this? Probably not. Do I want to do turn 1 then? Maybe I get rid of this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I could either cancel my order and then reorder it with something else. Sure. Or I could just wait, and I'd rather just wait. I don't want to deal with... What? Alright, because red is the only thing I don't have to... I had a plan the entire time. Shut up. You don't know. Late Arwara Elves. So we'll just go into a Constrictor. Next turn we can live fast if we would like. Probably end up living fast. Put it on Simic at least, of some sort. I would not be surprised at all if it was... Oh. Maybe Elves. I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually Sultai. It's Elves! It's actual bona fide... lands, really. Actual bona fide Elves. Very interesting. Well, I am just going to live fast here. 5 energy, which is cool. A lot of land going on here. I'm pretty sure I only have 24 in the deck. 2, 4, 6, 8. I have a third of my land. Yikers. So they can go get a force and put it into play. Well, they put it in their hand and they play it. Good choice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end up waiting for my full secret layer stuff. And this is getting to troublesome levels. Game. Is this am I a joke to you? Look at all the sweet energy. Reggie. Man, I would love to get like any of these. This would be fine too. I mean, block and block. Obviously, they're gonna play something. Select a company. Yeah, that's a little frightening, I guess. But they do need to hit double lords for me to care too much. They functionally hit double lords. Son of a... Hey, guess what's in the sideboard, though? I put this in here for goblins, but, seems like it should be... I mean, we lost. But yeah, we get to bring in Witch's Vengeance. Alright, we definitely bring in this. We definitely bring in those. We definitely bring in these. I think... Grafdigger Cage, yeah, we might as well bring that in as well. That's too slow. Sharon is nice, but... Yeah, so like I feel like I don't want those, and I don't want the Sharons. I'll get rid of one of those as well. Because it is an elf. And it would die to Witch's Vengeance. I do only need 24 lands, right? I do. Maybe I don't need 24 lands? Is that true? I don't know. It might be true. I could, like, bring in a... No. If I'm losing my card draw, then I think I do want to call one of my lands here. If I'm getting rid of the Chandra, I think I will call the Mountain. And instead of bringing the Chandra back in, I think I just want to bring in maybe one Live Fast or one Scooze. I'm not sure which is best. I think the Scooze? Scooze just can gain so much life. Shark in a Suit. Great name. Absolutely great name. I just want time in a tree. I need a place just for me. Somewhere that I will be free. Yourself. We'll do that. Next turn we play Longtusk Cub, I think. Interesting. Because what I would like to do is just bludgeon them to death before they get a chance to do anything that matters. Interesting. I will attack first. Dece. Do I care about playing a Servant of the Conduit right now? No. No, I don't think I care. Do they even go about playing the Archdruid here? Looks like they might. Yep, they do. I will kill it with Divine Fire. And by fire, I mean lightning, of course. Let's pump 2 into it. Again, Drill Mystics. Yeah, my turn. Another Harness Lightning is nice to see. I'm actually going to do this. And this. I do not need this mana, essentially, at all. So we're just trying to kill my opponent. Thank you very much. I don't need to cast anything else. I have a board that can kill my opponent in 2 turns. That's what we're looking for. They didn't even see my sideboard cards. I just beat them to death. Probably still satisfied with this configuration, though. Yeah. Do I want to permanently go down to 23 lands? I don't know. Because we do have a relatively low average CMC. We're running a single 6-drop. Maybe we just don't need to run that. Cut down 1 land. And I like the 6-drop, though. Like, the thing is, we don't have a lot of... Like, we don't have anything to really pump our energy into other than the Cub and the Hydra. But I guess I can get rid of a land and then just go up a Hydra and something else. Maybe, I'm not sure. No. If this was Shockland, I would absolutely keep it. Or just my forest. But as it is, I can... Okay, maybe I don't want to. Really? The game just likes to mess with me. Okay, sure. Get rid of this. I'd rather keep the removal. Sure. That's helpful. I will admit that that is helpful. Untapped, I don't like that. Yeah, I am not a fan. Not a fan. Can I draw land? Hell yeah. I don't want to do this. think I'm going to just play this. I do want to get rid of Herald's Horn as well, so if I could draw one of my Abrades, that'd be fantabulous. Obviously, just getting a land here would be nice. I'm going to take 4. Hey, look, that is a land. And the question is, do I want to just, like, yeet this now? It's, like, just a 2-for-1, but it is still a 2-for-1. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. Health. Goodbye. Yikes. Yeah, that's the issue with this. Oh, okay. Luckily, elves don't have a... Well, I mean, like, it's nice and all. A little late, because I think I need to get this down so I can start actually, like, dealing damage and drawing cards of my own. But theoretically, oh, you. They had no reason to have this in the deck, right? They didn't see anything of mine that was an artifact, right? Oh my god, these things he can play both. I mean, at least I can kill Marwyn, and hopefully one of these. I mean, bye-bye Grafdigger's Cage, but whatever, I guess. Yikes. Oh, darn. Do this. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, we've lost. Man, that sucks. I'm at 9, I can't attack here. If my opponent gets 2 hits on this, I think I'm just going to concede. That's 1. And that's me out. Dang. Alright, I'm going to keep the deck at 24 lands. I think the game just likes to mess with me, just like, let's point and laugh at his humiliation. We're so close. We're so close to getting you, Happy Hedron. I gotta say, like, I really love the Zendikar Hedron emotes. Wizards just... I want to see people using that. And the fact that they... So, previously, and I don't know what patch changed this, but previously, when you would load in the game, these would be... I mean, I don't love this hand, but I will keep it. Previously, like, if you move to this, right, it'll stay on this, even if you, like, reload, or if you load in a new match or something. But they changed that, I guess. So I'm gonna do this, we're just gonna grab a forest because I can. I guess I shouldn't have kept his hand, should I have? Eh. We'll be fine. Let's play this tapped. Next turn we can play this. Then we can play Sharon. Is this Simic Flash? Oh my gosh, Simic Flash? I've not seen this deck in forever. And I wish I hadn't seen it ever again. I thought this terror was behind me. Also, I love how we are just drawing lands. Let's all point and laugh as his humiliation. I'm gonna have to discard some of this, but like, who cares? Because I have too much land. I have too much Hans Landa. I'm probably not gonna be able to resolve my Chandra. So I guess I need to Thoughtseize first. Also, I drew another land. Hilarious. So my hope is that they just flash in another Brineborn Cutthroat. That's not what they did. They can just unsummon it in Brineborn. That's... Bruh. I hate Simic Flash. I thought it was gone forever. I guess I'm just gonna force them to reset it with their unsummon. I'm at 9. Game. This is not funny. I know everything in their hand, so I know I don't have to worry about it, technically. I do wonder if they're just going to Brazen Bar.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
This'll be easy.
Really? I'm going to lose my Chandra. Ha ha ha! Funny joke!
I have a story for you, Dan. Where does Anakin Skywalker go to get new shoes? The Darth Maul.
Alright, so... Re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. This can be for what? 2? So I would like to do this, I guess. Don't know if it matters. I guess that was a misplay because they could have bounced this. Sure, let's do this. I guess I should have -2'd on that.
Yup, you're going down.
Wait, what did I... Oh, it's just a land. Sure. Cast this. What's nice about this card is if it resolves, which it will, it's just going to be very annoying for my opponent to deal with, which is super helpful. So my assumption... Really? I see. I guess I do force them to use both of them. Or no, I force them to use the... And they did that in the right order as well, so... My opponent is smart, even though I hate them. Oh yeah, and of course, now they have access to Frill Mystic. Woo! I am just going to kill that, because I don't want to die. No, they can just play the flyer. They can just play the flyer.
Time to die.
Shut up, you ass. Why? Why is Simic Flash? I thought I was done with this deck long ago. How in the front door? Bruh. Bruh. Da 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 bruh. Da da da. I hate this game. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. See, like this is why I play 61 card deck sometimes. I will keep this. I'm gonna get a forest, sure. Alright. Feel pain. Feel the pain of 10,000 years. You are not prepared. Next. Come on, flash in your stupid 2-1 Flash Boy. That's not the 2-1 Flash Boy. Take your damage. Wahaha! I'm getting there. We're only down by 1 life right now. It's not fair. There was time now. Go ahead. Flash in a Wolf Boy. Do it. Do it, coward. Do it. Not a Wolf Boy. Coward. Sure, I'll try to kill this. I can't sacrifice this. I mean, I can. I don't want to. Guess I could have played something different. I do assume that it's going to get countered. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Shut up. Now we only have lands. 3, dude, look, what is this? Hey, look, I got a card, baby. It's gonna get countered. I have so much land. It's alive for now. I can't. Wolf? Are we seeing the wolf here? Just Ventress? What? They didn't have a creature to play? Bruh. One top, one bottom? Whatever. You don't have tempo anymore. I have the tempo now. Look at me. I have the tempo now. I get to draw an additional land this turn? Sounds good. Please don't. Please. I mean, I guess. But did you have to do me like that? Frilled Mystic? Sure, dude. I'm still gonna attack, I guess. You see, it's funny because I'm sad. 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, baby! Who's emailing me? What do you want? Fuck you. I'll take it. Give me the damage. Feed me. Feed me the pain. I'm used to it by now. Alright, Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Please. Help me out. Stop. This is not what I wanted. Look at, I'm sick. I have 70% non-lands, bro. Why are you doing this to me? What have I done? What have I done to you? Do it. Double put things in and block. I don't care. Whatever. I'm cast this. It's gonna get countered with a Frilled Mystic, and I'll be like, woo, yay! And I'm gonna be sad. Wow, a quench? I'll pay for it. Do it again, baby! Wait, really? Oh, alright. I didn't expect that. I also didn't Ventress. What? I am confused. Do I block this? Yes. What's happening? Is Siphoner actually helping me out? Come on. Escalators. Gary needs a new pair of shoes. Eels. SpongeBob, you got eels again. Come on, do something. Do something like Glint-Sleeve. Do it. Do it, coward. Do it. Do it. All the land that I have. Coward didn't even do anything. Well, I assume that my Bristling Hydra is going to get countered, but maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Bruh. I mean, heck yeah, bud. I will say that's a whole hell of a lot of... I have no idea. This card, I don't need it right now. I think I accidentally put one of those in. That was way better than I thought it would be. We're putting in some scoozes, and excuse me. Okay. We're now going second. Can we do it again? Doubt it. But let's try. Okay. Can we have like a normal hand? Check one. We're good. Or step one, I should say. We're good. Good hand. This is a good hand. made potentially better. Okay. I have no idea which turn 2 to play. I guess I go with Servant of the Conduit. I feel like anything's going to get quenched, potentially. Good. Why are you saying good game? I think I'll do that. I'll Servant. I like Servant the most here. Yeah, that's fine. Why did my opponent say good game? See, look, it already went to the thing. So let's do this. And we'll play Cindervines first, because Cindervines, although it did help me, it's not the same. Sabotage, that's fine. Because it's not just that they can kind of stop me from doing things. They have to do stuff. That shows me that they either have plenty of Frilled Mystics in their hand or they don't have another land. Okay, they didn't have another land. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play around Quench by doing this. It also plays around Thoughtseize Intervention. Cool. And now I'm just going to pass the turn. Well, I'm gonna next. Then end the turn. Okay, and I can kill this with Fatal Push. Or do I want to Harness Lightning? No, I think I just want to Fatal Push this. Yeah, I think I want to Fatal Push this. They might unsummon it, but I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, that's fine with me. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll attack first. That's fine with me. I don't trust the game. I'd like to do this before blocks are declared. Do I want to pump both? No, I want to have the opportunity to make my Hydra double protected. Uro, that's actually fantastic for me. This means my Bristling Hydra is free to come down. Uro? What? I don't understand. Ooh, and we get a Thoughtseize here? That's pretty good. Oh, they can't Uro. What is this game? I'll get rid of Brazen Borrower. I can do this, though. I'll go back up to 7. I can double use this. So they can Uro here. Although if they do, I will potentially... Front door, dude. He has a Sabotage left. Sure, that seems fine. I guess I can also just Harness Lightning this, can't I? Makes me think it is a land. Yep, so they can do that, but I'm not worried about it. Is Harness Lightning for 6 fine? Possibly. Don't even need to. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's fine. The Sublime Epiphany is going to be annoying, potentially. But I guess they're more likely to Gear Halt Growth Spiral or something like that. Let's see. This is essentially free. 9. Yeah, this just keeps them on the same clock, essentially, so I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to end turn. They're most likely going to Gear Halt on my turn, and I can potentially just Harness Lightning to kill it. Or I can just Abrade to kill it, dude. Alright, let's all attack. That's exactly what I thought. We'll do one of these. Resolve, what would you like to target? Destroy target artifact. I do need to still, like, actually do things. Never mind. Dab on the haters. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to dabble. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness me. Like, I don't understand why my opponent was behaving that way. Like, I was just trying to play a fun jump deck. They were playing evil. Man, you guys remember how the vault was supposed to be, like, retired at some point? Because they were going to, like, fix the vault? You guys remember how, like, we're out of closed beta? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Small indie company, guys. Anyway, so you kind of saw the gist of this deck, right? We have Fatal Pushes and Maelstrom Pulses for some decent removal. We have Thoughtseize for some nice hand hate. Live Fast and Attune with Aether are, well, along with Glint-Sleeve Siphoner, are our card advantage engines. Technically, Chandra can do that as well, although Chandra is essentially here just to burn our opponent's face. I needed something in the 4-drop slot, and I could have gone with a bunch of different other Planeswalkers, particularly the 4-mana Garruk. I thought 4-mana Garruk might be pretty decent. Even 4-mana Nissa might have been Nissa Shadowed Bows. But I went with Chandra because this is more or less a Kaladesh deck. Obviously, Attune with Aether being able to get us one of our basics here is nice. I swear it's correct to have 24 lands here. Like I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, but I don't know what's going on. Winding Constrictor essentially just helps us to get a little bit extra energy so we can pump more into our creatures. Serve of the Conduit is potentially here to ramp us into these things on turn 4. Well, these on turn 3. This is on, turn 4 or 5, whatever. But it's also just, 2 mana, 2/2 blocker that gives us 2 energy that we can put into our Longtusk Cub, which is our main creature, really. Like, Longtusk Cub is kind of the meat and potatoes of this deck, where we're just hitting our opponent with this, and it's growing larger over time. Obviously, Bristling Hydra does the same thing, but because of the rate and the fact that Bristling Hydra can't give you more energy, it does mean that you are very rarely going to use a Bristling Hydra's ability, except for the Hexproof. The +1/+1 counter then should be thought of as a bonus from you protecting it. We talked a little bit about Live Fast. It's essentially just like any other kind of like Night's Whisper deck, except it's not as black intensive, and for 1 more mana you get 2 energy. Is it worth it? Probably not, but the fact that it's an energy deck, I wanted to use as much energy as I could. Harness Lightning is a great removal. The fact that early on we can be making energy with things like Attune with Aether and Servant of the Conduit mean that very quickly we can Harness Lightning very large threats. And I think I talked about this. I figured I just needed like another way to just empty my my hand or whatever of or empty my pool of energy counters, but like I felt like this isn't needed, even though it looks really cool and I really wanted to play it because of the fact that it looks really cool. But like I guess potentially you just like cut this and a single land, possibly a black-red land. Yeah, probably like cut a Blood Crypt, and then increase the number of Longtusk Cubs to 4, and probably just the Hydra to 4 as well. There's an argument to be made to implement anything +1 except for Chandra, because we would be getting rid of a black-red land. It would decrease our red acceptance a little bit. Yeah, so I mean that's the main deck. I really like Longtusk Cub. I really like Harness Lightning. Out of the sideboard, we have one Grafdigger Cage. This helps obviously against a bunch of graveyard decks, but also against goblins, Skoos. Oh, and Collect the Company. Skoos is just very helpful, generally speaking. It helps against graveyard, but it also is just a really nice way to bolster our life total. 3 Abrades. There's plenty of artifacts running around right now, and it also has the added benefit of hitting creatures, or in decks where we bring it in against creatures, like the Elf deck that we saw. It helps about hitting random artifacts that we didn't expect. 2 Woodweavers. Puzzleknot is just for like hard burn decks, essentially, where you just need the life, and the energy is a little bit of a bonus. 2 Cindervines. You saw the power. Cindervines is great to just, like, nickel and dime people until they die. It's fantastic. Witch's Vengeance. You goblins, but also apparently elves, except for when elves just kills you. And then 2 Extinction Event, because Extinction Event is decent. You get to choose what dies. And since we essentially only have even cost creatures, putting Extinction Event on odds essentially is never going to hurt us. Obviously, if we need to hit evens, it's going to suck, but you know, whatever, essentially. Anyway, I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Fogwind, Malik, and Balater for the continued support. If you'd like to join them in supporting the show, you'll find links in the description below. I do, of course, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And, of course, until next time, I will be one.